So this is our new camper. We came in this morning to find that it had poured in here. So the cushions are all wet. Still wet, you can see moisture on it. Probably not on there. The board where the cushion was, that's soaking wet. Kind of dried up a little bit from this morning, but you can still see where the wood was all wet and stained. The carpet is soaked. This is on the kitchen side. Those are my glass totes, containers, holding them up so the fan can hopefully dry it. See the fan? The fan is now trying to dry out. You can't really see it inside of the cabinets. Inside the cabinets, because that's all soaked underneath there. So we go from the island, you see all the paper towels. The box was completely soaked this morning. The whole entire floor, which kind of thankfully was covered with the carpet, which soaked it all up. That box was right underneath that one bench seat. This whole area is completely soaking wet. These boards, completely soaking wet. More glass totes underneath the carpet because the carpet's completely wet. We had to take off the table because there was water inside that metal thing. The chair that was underneath here, that's damp to the touch. Didn't look like it got a lot of water, but it got some. So it got the chair that was underneath there. The table, the one side of it is all raised because of all the water that was on it. We had one dry cushion. There's the support for the table that was completely wet. Again, the water went all the way over to the island, underneath, filled up the island, and again, underneath the kitchen. I don't even want to know what's in the drawers. I haven't even opened that up yet. So we went through a couple rolls of paper towels trying to dry everything up. There's a driplet of water apparently still, even though that was all wiped up before. So I don't know what has leaked in this area. I don't even know where the hell it leaked, to tell you the truth. I don't really fucking care because it's a new camper. Well, that's besides all of those were sitting on the table because they came out to fix an electrical problem, which is why they're all out of that cabinet. Those were all full of water on our little table. The boxes were completely soaked. Those were also on the table. The garbage can was sitting here. That was wet, so I just took it off the carpet, so maybe that will dry. Because as you can tell, I have plastic bowls underneath that carpet to try and dry it. I haven't even checked underneath the couch. Kind of afraid to, hoping it's dry, but... so you have all these cushions that are wet. I've unzipped them. Hopefully the foam will dry. And then if we go outside, there's the one carpet that was on the floor. This is completely soaked. It's soaked. That second carpet is soaked. There's the water from our first one. And this, that was where the first carpet was originally. So it was all water. And there apparently is our camper from hell.